all you beautiful people of the world. My name is Durva Khedekar and I welcome you to our YouTube channel, Feelings Forward, a place where you're always understood, valued, and respected, no matter what. Today I want to talk about a topic which is really close to my heart, or rather, something that is close to us all: emotions. I think we all are emotional in a very unique way. Some people start crying when they are reading a book. Some people smile to themselves when they listen to some music. Some people, their heart just melts when they look at the people they love. I think we are all about the feelings that we feel, aren't we? But today I do not want to talk about the emotions that we feel. I want to talk about the emotions that we avoid feeling. I want to talk about the emotions which go unexpressed. So these could be emotions like guilt, fear, or something like that. So let's take an example over here. Say, suppose someone is really very angry. What they'll prefer doing is that they'll want to hide their emotions. They wouldn't want to express it. They'll be scared. Okay, what will others think? Will they like it? Will they be hurt? And stuff like that. So what happens is that when you avoid expressing emotions, it is going to harm you. It's not going to do you any good. To explain this properly, I would like to refer to one of my favorite perspectives of psychology, the psychoanalytic perspective. Now, psychology in itself is something very close to my heart. I am a psychology student, and psychoanalytic perspective is my favorite. Sigmund Freud was working with one of his clients, and this client, she was showing symptoms for which there was no apparent physical cause. And Freud was confused. Eventually, Freud understood that woman has had some experiences that have made her feel like really threatening emotions. Those emotions were so threatening that she just pushed those emotions away. She buried them in her unconscious, and all these thoughts, all these hidden emotions were surfacing through these physical symptoms. Long story short, I want to tell you that hiding your emotions will do you more bad than good. So, express your emotions, accept your emotions. Most of the times, I think that we do not want to accept our emotions. We are judgmental of our own emotions, which is so stupid. I think we should be gentle on ourselves, we should understand our situation. I want to encourage you all to express your emotions. Express it to someone you trust. Be polite, be calm, don't lose your temper. Don't even, just be careful that you do not hurt anyone. But do express your emotions. Now, going ahead, if you have been holding on to some grudges, or you have been holding on to some emotions, some unexpressed emotions, then I want to urge you to let that go too. It is not going to serve you. I myself have gone through a lot of trauma in my childhood, a lot of trauma. Some part of it was at home, some part of it was in school. In school, I was usually ignored, people were rude and mean to me for no reason, and that is something that I have carried on with me. I still have dreams like that. I still have nightmares like that. But I want to share something with you today. I want to share with you how I coped up with it. It's really simple. It's a two-step process. You know what the first step is? The first step is to cry it out. Cry that emotion out. When you cry, you express it. You will feel much better, much lighter after you cried. I would insist that you cry it out to someone you trust, someone who will help you out of it. The second step, as I mentioned earlier, is to accept it. Accept that trauma has been a part of your part of your growing process. It has been a part of making you who you are. Are you ashamed of who you are? aren't you proud of who you are today? Of course, you're proud of who you are. You are a fantastic person. You're definitely proud of who you are. So don't disregard the process that made you who you are. Be proud of that process. See, it was all a divine plan. There are no flaws in the divine plan. It was all meant to be. You did exactly what you had to do in the exact way you had to do it. Just know that. And just accept it. When you accept it, you will feel much better. You will feel at peace. Last but not the least, try to meditate. When you meditate, your toxic emotions, they come to light, they express themselves. When you try to meditate, you'll notice that after about 5 to 10 minutes of meditation, when you wake up from that meditation, you would have started crying. It's nothing wrong, it is these toxic emotions expressing themselves. After meditation, you'll definitely feel much lighter. So try to meditate. I know this is easier said than done. I myself struggle to meditate every day, but try to meditate at least every alternate day. 10-15 minutes more than enough. As a beginner, just start with 5 minutes. So do try to meditate. With that, I would like to close. If you found this video helpful, do like this video. It is a great way to support us. Do tell me in the comments how you find this video. If you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, do subscribe to our channel. I'll see you now on next Sunday. Till then, you can follow us on Instagram. Also consider following our photography page Iridescent Miraki and our food blog Aesthetically Foodlicious. So I'll see you on next Sunday now. Bye. Take care.